My name is Joel and this is Have You Seen This?
Hello, this is Have You Seen This, where my brother Mark and I force each other to watch movies. And Mark, you forced me to watch Mary and Max, a stop motion movie. It's a movie about a pen friendship between a little girl in Australia and an Aspie in New York. And it's just beautiful to watch how these two tell each other or write each other about their perception of the world.
Recently, while I was in a mental institution, they diagnosed that I have a new thing called Asperger's syndrome, which is a neurobiological, pervasive, developmental disability.
Now, in terms of how it's made, I have to admit, I don't know much about stop motion. I mean, what you saw there in the beginning is pretty much all I've ever experienced in the making of a stop motion. But I still think that I'm able to say that this was really well done. And it's just unbelievable how much work goes into a movie like that. I mean, just the intro taught me a bit about that. Being a stop motion, it might seem like this is just something for the kids, but I would say it's really something for the whole family or just everybody. Some people might not even want their kids to watch this movie because it raises some very interesting topics and questions. So if you prefer your kids to remain innocent, dumb little humans, just have them watch something like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something like that. But if you want them to learn something about the world, I think this is an interesting movie to show them. However, like I said before, it's not just something for the kids. There's a lot of topics and jokes that kids are definitely not even going to understand, and it's just very interesting for adults to watch as well.
Vera liked listening to the cricket while baking, and her main ingredient was always sherry. She told Mary it was a type of tea for grown-ups that needed constant testing.
So I will give this movie 4 Sahnehäubchen out of 5. And before I tell you what's your movie for the next week, I have a little fun fact for you. You know the guy that Mary falls in love with, her neighbor, he's Strombopoulos, some Greek name, no offense. He's dubbed by Eric Bana. I thought that was kind of an interesting fact because he doesn't seem like a stutterer and that's what the character is. So it was a pretty nice act of him. Now the movie that I want to give you for next week is called Butter, and it's about the fascinating and adventurous hobby of carving butter. Yeah, I know, that sounds pretty boring again, but who knows, maybe the movie is able to surprise you like the last one, and I'm looking forward to what you think about it. See you next week, have a nice weekend, and goodbye.